Welcome back, everyone, to some more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are about to go meet up with Tolly in a second here, because last time it got pretty interesting. We had an explosive moment that happened, and it put us back into some timelines with Fabian. Things are starting to intersect between Fabian's story and Fire's, so now we need to go question Tolly, and then we also have another conversation to go have with Katsumi, and that's kind of where we're at. Still doing some side quests that become available. Most of them have kind of been fetch quests at this point, but they're okay. I mean, it gives you some more
Makes
XP.
sense to see Tolly after his little tip went
Which
so
is what
far
I'll
off
take.
the rails.
So, with that said, let me make sure everything's good here, and we will go speak to Tolly in just a second here. I think he's inside this nightclub here, but still enjoying it. The story by far is the best part. Let's see what we got up in the club. Where are you at, Tolly? Somewhere in this club. Not back here. It's so interesting to me that oh, there. Did I walk past? Oh, okay.
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Ryong said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh sure, if it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Okay. Retrieve Benny's blackmail book from the police station. I guess we'll go do that. What's up, chat, by the way? What's up, Dijon? What's up, Sam? Thank you for the gift there. Alright, we'll go out the front door this time. As long as it lets me. Yep.
Back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing.
To the
No
police
Benny,
station.
No Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Alright. Now, what's gonna happen when we go inside? Are they going to... Because... I don't know. Back in 5 minutes. That's crazy. I just walk in.
Okay, careful how you play it.
Service,
Supposed to
pride,
be here,
dedication.
and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Oh, make it sneaky now. Busted!
That's crazy. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
We have to get it all the way over there. Bro. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
I guess I'll go see.
Oh, no.
No.
How intense is the fight? The fighting can get pretty intense now, especially now that we get a lot of guns and stuff.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead
All right,
ahead.
I'm gonna try to stay behind here
Make
until
it
that guy
sneaky
turns
now.
around. And any second, they're gonna turn around. Or maybe not. Uh-oh. Maybe we're supposed to go to the right? Through, like, this records room, but then that guy's gonna spot me. Alright, let me try going through here.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
So we have to get down to Fabian's office, which I think is down here. Uh-oh.
Hey, someone there?
What's in here?
There's still a guy up.
Arrest report, drunk and disorderly.
There.
Fabian AWOL. Notice Fabian's AWOL? His spare keys are in the evidence room. You're kidding. Alright, well, at least, like, get low. Yes.
Damn, more company.
Unforgotten evidence.
Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Keep quiet there. Werewolf fur? The writing on the side of the box says it's a local hoax. But to the nose of the nomad, the coarse fur in this box is not a forgery. The tag indicates that this was picked up on the outskirts of a city in Schmitz Park. Eyewitnesses report seeing a large dog, but animal control has not found any such creature. Ah. Captain Muldoon transfer notice. Go to the right. Alright, now we just need to get to Fabian's office. Uh-oh. Might be screwed. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, hold. Disciplinary notice, Officer Chunk. Do not leave it in the fridge in the communal area. There's something in the weapons locker. Oh, we can grab a pistol in there. Where's Fabian's room? Right here, right here. Go, 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 go.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tolly had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
You're fine, Fabian.
Oof. Finally. That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Boy. The sheriff was in their pocket too. That's crazy. Yeah, this is Bloodlines 2. And I've been enjoying it. The story, the cinematics, the characters that you meet have all been great so far. Wait, is there... Oh, there's more in there I could have grabbed. Hold on. Wait, there's something up here. Oh, nice. What's up, Silent? I heard it's not much an RPG, but more action-adventure. Yes. That's pretty much more what it is. The side quests are not really... They're more like fetch quests.
Let's get out of here.
There is some choice, but the game does want you to play a specific way.
We
It's
should get
not...
back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
It's not like an RPG in the sense of like, oh, well, if you fail one option, you have like 2 or 3 other ways you can go about it. A lot of the times they want you to do things exactly one way, and you pretty much have to keep trying until you get that way. Which for itself, I don't mind. Like, I prefer RPGs, but I also like a streamlined game too. So like, I'm enjoying this. I never played the original. I've always wanted to. I wanted to go back to it since I've heard about it and stuff. And maybe this will make me go back and play it at some point. But yeah. I think what they should have done, and my go-to has been, this should have been a Vampire the Masquerade spin-off, like the Nomad, rather than Bloodlines 2, because I think Bloodlines 2 brings it down for a lot of people that did play Bloodlines.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I have done what you asked. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Rion?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
Adapt. Pick her battles. Adapt.
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation. Ryong has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tolly is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Sure, why not?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
I don't know. I think the voice acting has been pretty good throughout majority of it. There's some parts that are not great, but I mean Tolly is one of the good ones. All right, we're heading over to the hole in the wall to meet Katsumi. Didn't realize you actually run around and did stuff. I thought it was like the quarry. If you like that style, and I need to do something about it too, but I really think that there was a spin-off Masquerade game, or Vampire the Masquerade game, called Swan Song that came out that I feel like just went under the radar for so many people. And it was exactly that. It was a like Telltale style, or yeah, honestly the closest thing would be Telltale, The Quarry, like games like that where you play as 3 different vampires in different branches or clans, I think it was, and you make choices. And I would even say that that game is more of an RPG than kind of this one. It has the thing where you have to choose a dialogue option within like 5 seconds, and then any type of combat is like quick time events. You play as one that's like a bodyguard, I think, for the prince. You play as another who's like, I think she's just a higher up. And then you play as somebody that's kind of like in the middle, but is also like a detective, I think, or something like that.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I need to go back to it, though. I never finished that one.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
Yeah.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick. So when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Meet with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about
Sounds good.
Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Let's go. Yeah, I think that's a good approach.
Interesting
Silent.
to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny.
Also, I keep forgetting how soon Outer Worlds is out. Like, for some reason, I didn't think that it was coming out until, like, next week. But here we are. Okay, hold on for 1 second. I'm in between on whether I might get, like, back in. So we need 400, 150. Okay. I want to try to get it like 2 more outfits. Come on, go down the alley. Yes, yes, perfect. Nice. Is this like Blood Hunt? Blood Hunt was one of the the Masquerade spin-off games, which was fun for what it was.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's
But this
done
is
with our
Bloodlines
girl.
2, one of the
That ain't right.
follow-ups for a, well, supposed to be a follow-up for one of the RPGs. Have to meet with Silky. Oh wait, is that the guy up here? Yeah, I think that's Silky.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Oh, he's one of the... Oh, because he's a Bruja. Okay,
I am
hold
not
on.
as
Let me
potent
see.
as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Just curious. I just want to see what abilities they have. Okay, the only one I could get is Lightning Strike, which I would never really use. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
Hmm.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, my bad, bro.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. Perhaps we will
Gracias.
speak again soon.
Follow Verona.
One missing mortal.
It all
If I
comes
might
back to
suggest,
Verona.
We had the Bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
We're here.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed, we did. No, it's different devs from Dying Light. It does have some like similar aspects though for the for the movement and stuff. Let me try to get
What do you
one
want?
of these.
I got nothing you don't already have.
You are pathetic.
You sick fuck, no! Get back! Get away from me!
There we go. Hold. Ah, shoot. I thought they wouldn't see from over here. Yeah, it is open world. There's a lot of back and forth. It's in Seattle.
I'm so bored.
The world itself is not huge, but there's a lot of... I would say that there's a decent amount of depth. And like heights are like underground, where you go in between each of them. Finish getting this. Or you know what? Since we have it broken right now, let me just go ahead and... Since it's broken, might as well. We need to get out of here. I'm in danger. There we go. Okay. Let it calm down. Let it calm down. Nando, thank you for the gift. Yeah, I'm enjoying it though, game.
That's her trail, right?
Okay.
This about seem hell bent on getting her back. I wonder why.
How long is the game? That's what I'm still trying to gauge myself. Because I feel like I'm decent enough in at this point, but... Oh, is this back at the club? Oh, shoot. Oh, she's down there. Oh.
Sure, I still want to eat her after she's been marinating in shit stink.
But I'm like 12 or 13 hours in right now. Just about.
How dare you attack me?
Hold. There we go.
Not me, not!
Oh, wrong one. There we go. I'm expecting around like 20 hours though. But I do think this is also the type of game where they kind of want you to do multiple playthroughs. Like, I think they do want you to play as each clan. The difference, though, I'm not sure how much of an actual difference it makes. Because each time you complete the game with a different clan, you unlock something for, like, your haven, your base.
That is all of them. Wow. Let's find our girl.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out. Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
I am sorry it had to be this way, and for the connection you have lost. But I had no other choice.
Yeah. I get that you think that, but you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
Did that to everyone.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne
Well,
balls
hold on
could
now.
hold a candle to a vampire's kiss.
Back to what?
She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no, 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 no. We sure don't need her,
Oh,
and
no,
she
no.
doesn't deserve us.
Oh my god. She is... What the hell, man?
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
Jeez. I guess you could
We can
say
head on
she
back.
was
Let Max
bleeding
know the
information.
is sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
She was addicted to feeding vampires. Or being a blood doll, aka getting fed on. And she wanted me to feed. Constantly.
Do something! Someone do something!
Why? I think it's something's bugged. Somebody's alerted for me, like way out there. This is just
Found
the
what you were
division
looking
map
for,
reused.
Sheriff?
Oh,
I mean,
guess she took care of
I
business.
guess Ubisoft
Whatever
sent
that
them
business was.
a copy or something. Honestly, they did do a pretty good job for Seattle though. It's kind of cool.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I think it's around that 20 hours, but I'm not sure. We're still on our first playthrough right now.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
Okay. We're at like 13 hours right now.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I don't know. I would say neither.
For an Anarch, you are too concerned with the Camarilla. This court will only care if you cause problems for them.
Same old grind, huh? Yeah. For what it's worth. Thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
For better or worse, I think you're right. As far as the court's concerned, Anarchs are no more a bother than mosquitoes under netting. Stay quiet and they're liable to forget you even exist. Make a noise, though. That's when you earn a swatting. That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up?
Alright, let's go get this on our way back over to the Haven.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
I shouldn't have walked.
What's up, Jinx? Hey, you. What are you doing there?
Sorry, don't call the cops.
Run.
Get away from me! Help!
Oh no, not into the group of people. Okay,
They're
wait.
trying to kill me.
Not good, not good. Okay. She's just gonna keep on going into spots where I'll get caught.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Come on, with me, with me. Yeah, right this way, sir.
Some change? Anyone? Think you're better than me or something? Just because you got some expensive clothes?
You are so alive. So gorgeous.
What the? You don't... Do you, do you really mean that? Wow.
I wasn't expecting that with I can see your heart.
Feliz Navidad. Spare some change.
Ah, come on. I failed. That wasn't the right voice line. We try getting this.
Sorry, don't call the cops.
Yeah, screw it. It's okay. We'll recover.
Someone shoot this fucker.
Oh.
Yeah, bringing them down.
Someone.
Mary, Mother of Christ. Please, help.
God. God. This game looks cool. Have you ever played Vampire? Yeah, I would say Vampire is one of my... I mean, there's not many, right? But it's probably my favorite vampire game. I've wanted to do a replay of Vampire for like years now, but I just haven't gone back to it.
No! Fuck no!
Alright, might be able to get this guy without...
I don't care what she said.
It's a cop, though. Let's try it. Your voice changed there. Alright, that's another Another down. I kind of want to get some of the La Sombra, or who is it? The Elder outfit is kind of cool. I just looked up some of these prior, and I think to get that we need Beckon, which is this one. 400. So I need one more pink, and we have enough for everything else. One sec. Yeah, I might just grab some of those. They might be pretty easy to get. Okay. So let me go get one more. We need one more pink. Ah, perfect.
Fucking stupid blows.
Is it better than Vampire? I would say Vampire is more of an RPG personally than this. Because in Vampire, what happens is if you have to pick and choose who you feed on. Here you can kind of just feed on
Hold that sexy butt.
anyone, and there's no consequence. I mean, like, you'll break the Masquerade, but it's very temporary. And Vampire, it's like if you feed on somebody, that person is dead, they are gone, and you cannot, like, if they had any type of quest, you will not be able to continue their quest. That's not a factor here. That is not a... Also, if you want new abilities, you have to actively feed on people. Here, there's not really... It's a very streamlined game. Which, again, I still enjoy. Because I do love a good action-adventure, but that's 100% a thing where I would have loved to see more. Alright, we're gonna go over to her. Is the game easy to play? I think so. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy.
Nico said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
Would you aid me once more?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, we're gonna go for Beckon.
So they say drinking Toreador blood will help you wake up some old memories? I don't normally screw with this kind of stuff, so no promises. You'll find some freshly squeezed patience juice in the jar in front of you. The one on the left. The one on the right's paint water. Okay, I think that should do it. Go. Be powerful or whatever.
Would you aid me once more?
Sure, not like I got anything better to do.
I'll take one more. We need 50 for that? Damn. Oh, when you do the entrancing kiss? I didn't realize that. The entrancing kiss turns any enemy into your side. Alright, I'm just gonna grab Blink.
Developing a taste for the arts and the artist, are you? I got a jar ready for you. Yeah, you definitely got more Toreador vibes now. You're like 30% more of a mess.
Alright, I think we're good.
I will see you again.
I think now... Yeah, we've got two more. The Elder one, yeah. In a single playthrough, wear 12 unique outfits. I do like the Elder one. Warlock's not too bad, though. Okay, now we're good. Anything else is additional. Let's go rest at the Haven. I'm satisfied with that. I wish there was a photo mode here too, because like you could get some really cool screenshots. If I could go into third person and take a screenshot with like the view here, or like strike a few stances. Oh, I was going the wrong way.
What was that?
Nice and easy. All right, we're almost there. Okay, I think we're probably gonna go to another flashback with Fabian.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the Bed of Night.
Thanks, Bet. I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Let's hear it.
Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver, actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me, but whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot in the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Well, I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong, I guess you'd say.
What could possibly rattle your nerves of steel, caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
What's so horrible about that?
Well, I don't know if you heard about that warehouse explosion. I was actually making my delivery there, just practically across the street. Yeah, and later I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up. And now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast?
Could happen anytime.
My whole life, Bet, is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had the time. I could be gone now. I could be gone, Bet. How do you...
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep. Let my voice carry you away to sweet dreams.
Oh, yeah. No, that'll... You're right. Thanks, Bet.
Let's take a break right here.
Okay. Here comes the ad.
We express ourselves in a lot of ways. We dye our hair, get piercings, cover our skin with tattoos.
Okay,
Is
wait.
it enough? Have you ever wanted to show your true self, but just felt held back by the limits of your skin, your flesh? If this sounds like you, come to Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic. Our revolutionary techniques will help you give shape and form to your dreams.
Okay.
Disclaimer. Sculpt Your Destiny Spa and Clinic is a professional establishment, and similar procedures performed at home can lead to serious disfigurement and harm. Don't risk it. Put your bones in the hands of a professional.
The doors are locked. The lights are low.
Okay. You know, that was interesting. It's crazy. There's so many of them. Right back in the room. Get some rest.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Sure.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
Yeah, so pretty much right now we're trying to find out more about ourselves. This guy Fabian is in our head, who he was a previous vampire as well, and when our character, the one on the right, woke up, he fed on him, and now we have like two minds in one. So we're trying to find out like what's all going on here. And he also, the character you play as, has a mark on his hand that gives him like new powers and abilities that we're trying to investigate.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Continue.
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Anything like the first one? It's a follow-up for Bloodlines 1, but Blood Hunt was the spin-off for Vampire. It's like another spin-off game.
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
Yeah.
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
Rejection of all humanity. I don't know what exactly drives them. I know the Sabbats are a cult, but like...
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
Do you think he's sending your memories?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
What's up, Chris? That I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm still enjoying it. Does he lead the Sabbat?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
I'm playing as the Tremere.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards. But they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Okay. So now we go to rest, and we're probably going to have a flashback with Fabian, which his detective side has been pretty cool.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
Flashback time.
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first
Yep.
responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Jeez.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh?
Yo, what's up, Bolo?
Well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy.
Okay.
I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Yep, we got another rebar body. Did they already clean up the body? What the hell? I'm back
Bust
here.
lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
I love this game. It's not perfect, but it reminds me much of a poor man's Cyberpunk with Dishonored and a little bit of Deus Ex vibes. Covered in vampires. Absolutely see that.
I guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Benny had his place insured.
Yeah, like I understand a lot of the complaints for, you know, not being as close to the original, but I still think it's,
from an auto shop?
as a game in itself, I still think it's a good one. Like, I still enjoy it. And talk to Max.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on the same page, Bolo. Same exact thing.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at.
Okay.
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
All right, so we gotta try the investigate his mind.
What are you hiding? Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Okay. We got some info. Let's
Hey,
see if we
Max.
can ask it.
Wanted to
again.
ask you. I took a look inside your head. You did what? That
I don't know
fuzziness
if
you
you
were
should
talking about.
say that.
There was a woman, a pregnant woman,
No, I don't remember that.
and I got a sense of wings, like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him.
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
Okay.
Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
Back out here.
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
We try talking to him one more time.
Hey, can we wrap up now?
Not quite yet. Got a few things to check out.
Okay, don't take too long.
I know there was somebody else we needed to talk to. Back there. Oh, okay.
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
Jonesy.
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some angel's wings? Mean anything to you?
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have something on a pregnant woman. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good talk.
Check the police records for reports.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Okay, I think we're good here then.
No time for chit-chat. I had cases to solve.
Time to run back over to the police station. I kind of wish though, I mean, it's not too bad, but this is the part where I wish you could go back and forth a little faster. Because there's so much running that you do as Fabian.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That?
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa! You in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Oh, I don't know.
Just
idle
curious.
Curiosity. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Oh no. Doris.
Doris?
I think that proves my point.
Okay.
See ya.
Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Fair enough. There's something over here. Oh, it's over. It is over here. Oh, we get to talk to the filing cabinet again?
Not the best conversationalist.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful, but give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
That's crazy. Feel like I'm playing Date Everything again. With how some of these goes.
Files said something about me.
Question Mr. Lemon about memory loss. Hold on, let me go and let's go feed on our drunk friend here.
What's cooking, Charlie?
Sing-a.
Believe me, buddy, you don't. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Wait.
Lemony moss, Fabio.
This is Mr. Lemon?
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Grease.
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Grease.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother!
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye!
Okay, so we've got something
I
from
wanted a
him.
word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Blood
I
resonance.
needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two by all accounts.
Okay. We did
I
get a
wanted a
new
word with
lead.
Guru.
I guess let's go talk to Guru. But I don't see the lead on the map. Where's the steps? Here we go. See, I think what would be tough for a second playthrough would be going through all of this again, especially when you solve what's going on. So it's one of those things where, like, I would like to do a second playthrough at some point, but unfortunately it would be one of those, I would dread these moments because I think a lot of this stuff here is the same. It'd be nice if there was a way you could almost like skip the Fabian moments to keep it like fresh.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Come on, buddy. What happened to you? What did you forget?
It was a cloudy time, Detective. I'm considering the spiritual implications.
Red Menace, thank you for the follow.
You usually
Come
chill
on,
at
what
Menace.
happened, man?
Did you forget something important?
Sorry, Fabian.
Okay.
Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
We're not getting anything from him, but what
I
if
figured
we...
I needed my strength for other things. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
talk to him like somebody else?
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately. I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
I come to you from beyond the veil.
You come from what? Come on.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. Alright, here comes the...
Well,
do it over and over until you get the right thing.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm?
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
I'd recite a mantra to calm the ghosts.
Mantra?
Suspicious.
I didn't think...
Come on, man.
Well, troubled bus. Spirits are best laid by bell, book, and candle. Textbook exorcism.
Okay, Padre.
Impressed. There
That's
we go.
Certainly forthright. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me, she came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
You can't go wrong with either one, 365. I think either one is good. Where?
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Okay.
I needed to check on Carl.
Check in with Carla now.
Should have never left LA. Miracle, I don't.
Some of these investigation parts are okay. You absolutely recognize the pattern of it. Oh, she's
I
not
wondered
here.
where she'd got to.
Well, follow the trace.
Just need a little help.
A little bit of changing it up. Thank you all for the likes so far, by the way. Wherever you are watching. Trying to hit 40k subs on YouTube, which is Casas Plays. We got all episodes up there, along with everything else that I play. Once we wrap this up in like the next few days, we'll be checking out the Dispatch game, and then after that, we'll be going into
Carla,
Outer
you
Worlds.
okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
I don't know, Detective. I remember a woman, a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Got a new lead. Alright, back to the police station again for some more reports. What happened to... We had one that mentioned that, well, I guess it wasn't too much. Mr. Lemon, the drunk guy in the basement, mentioned stuff about the church, but we haven't gone there yet. I guess because we don't have too much. There's not enough info for it. go all the way in.
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
Okay. So now we're going to St. Stephen's.
St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Yeah, I never played the first one, so I wouldn't really know.
What did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size, Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Search for the pregnant woman. Somebody's back here. Onda.
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a killer. Have you seen one around here at all? Young woman in the, family way?
There's only one killer here, and you're looking at her. Am I the one you want?
No.
Then I've got nothing for you.
You sure you haven't seen the killer? She slaughtered her way through Seattle, decapitated kindred and mortals.
Your killer sounds tough, but they're not here. You can leave now.
Okay. Thanks.
Go away.
I'd messed that up.
That's
time for a do-over, I guess.
A little sus.
Forget.
Is that gonna work on her?
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared.
What?
She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Okay, got it.
Who hurt her?
I don't know, but when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restrooms. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Oh. So that's all I had to do was just instead of saying I'm looking for a murder.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
What the?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
You embrace her?
Are you talking about your embrace?
Oh, I am embraced. I am so deeply loved. Eternally, I will be caressed from the inside. I am so grateful.
Well, okay. You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
Oh?
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The gardener?
The father.
I have a feeling it's going to be the gardener.
Just some clue, Misty, please. Did you see the killer's face?
These are memories. A soft caress, a sweet word. Oh, it haunts me as I haunt his world.
I guessed she couldn't articulate what was in her head.
We hit a wall.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
Wait.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
I had to think about this. Don't go anywhere.
Search her mind.
Hiding.
She hates you, she loves you. Fabian, Fabian, Fabian. Are you here to save me?
That won't help me. What secrets are we keeping,
Another case he has let slip.
No, there must be more here. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Let's see what's going on in here. I need to find something else. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not helpful.
I have no.
Let's see what's going on in
Everything's
here.
like a riddle.
Not
that, but I know that there's something.
I think I
What are you
tried the
hiding?
hero one.
That can't be what you're hiding.
No.
What secrets are we keeping, hmm?
Hold on one sec, chat. Okay, I'm back. I think my dog saw a cat or like a squirrel out the window, so they're freaking out.
Oh.
There we go.
We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
Hey, Misty. Something else I thought of. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who did the bad things to you, Misty?
Why, you did.
I did?
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Ultimate
She was bleeding
flashback.
out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Wait, what?
Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. No, my name's Fabian.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Did you get a look at the guy? Did you recognize him?
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. He was worried about me. Then I just heard those noises. That horrible, horrible sound.
Oh, I can only imagine.
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset. He found me, dragged me out. It was so fast. It's bad, right? I know it's bad. It doesn't hurt.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know? Works the rackets like you? For Lou Graham?
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
But you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Oh boy.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas.
Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe it was so I knew something the court didn't. For once, I'd be one up in the game.
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
In hindsight, of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
So he turned her.
Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
As above, so below. The time travel? No, so that was part of the that was pretty much part of the flashbacks.
Isn't there? I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship when all the world.
All right, go meet with Mrs. Thorne. We're gonna go do these quick contact missions. They're pretty fast. Is there, you know what? Hold on. Before we do that, let me just take a quick look here. Just out of curiosity. Is there even an achievement for like doing a certain amount of them? Have all six clan perks active at, that's crazy. That's actually insane. I don't even know if there is. Wait, break 20 enemy block attacks with heavy attacks? I've only done 2. Pull enemies to you with telekinesis to feed on them 30 times? Huh. I guess I never really tried that. I don't know, whatever. I'll do it anyways. They're fast.
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
What are your personal areas of interest?
Well, if you're asking, I have this insightful tome on thaumaturgy and alternative uses of Baal's caress. Imagine, if you will, the possibilities of poisonous spittle and a whole book of stamps. Delightful, isn't it?
Why did you choose to become a magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect? Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
Okay.
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. I look forward to speaking again soon.
Okay. A gentleman awaits. We will go do that in a second. I just need to do something real quick, and then we will be all set. But what's up? What's up, Jacob? Not too bad so far. I'll be right back, and we'll continue here. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I don't know, there's part of me that's thinking about maybe not doing any more of the side quests. Since a lot of them are just go pick up / drop off this thing, go kill this person, go clear this area. We'll deliver this one though. We don't really need any XP anymore because now it's like I have the abilities I kind of want. I'm not really going to use that one. This guy?
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
Easy enough. How many points did we get for that? Nothing. Alright, whatever. We are just gonna go for main.
What I'd give for a bed.
Meeting up with the prince.
Fire.
There you are.
Take a seat. Fire. Thanks for coming.
Rion.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tolly reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain, but it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarch simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
Oh, really? Why?
Why?
Tolly found out she's been taking
certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Okay. We're going to the underground tour. Cool. I mentioned the other day, I went to like Seattle, like
that tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors.
2 or 3 years ago.
For the Okies, you know. Maybe Tolly and Ryong are right.
I'm pretty sure I did
Maybe
the underground tour.
Numbers is because they're all getting eaten
like the
up
real
by
one.
Something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
I moved to Seattle.
Here we are. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like this. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Get away from me. Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Okay, let's go in. I remember what it looks like inside. Oh, wait. What did that just say? Uh-oh. Something about a warning.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
Hold on, I want to see what the warning was. Looking back. Oh, incomplete side quests will be unavailable when you return. Now that it's giving me that warning, I kind of want to go back. We check last checkpoint. Alright, you know what, whatever.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
Unless... because I've only missed 2. Let me see what happens. I think it would be this one right here. Nah, whatever. No. Side quests aren't worth it. It's not worth it. All right, we're gonna continue.
No sign of Nyx.
Rebar killer article.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right.
As Fire, collect 50 codex
We should
entries.
get after her.
Tour guide availability. Just finding all the materials here. I remember there was a shop, but it was like downstairs. Ghost tour. Pioneer Square. Ghost tour posters. Yeah, this is what it was like. I remember you walk through like the caverns like or like this, and you can see all of the underground stuff. Yep. That's pretty cool. Can't hear that. Sounds like it's on like the other side of the wall. Lou Graham Historical Grant. Yeah, that's cool. The Great Fire plaque. I love museums and games.
Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog. You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
Ghost tour prop.
Something's got Nix all fired up.
Lullaby warning. If you hear a woman singing a lullaby in this room, do not turn to look. She does not have a child with her.
She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
Prohibition relics. Man, I would listen to this if it wasn't so like muffled like that.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool. Oh, no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Such as right here.
No scent but leaves claw marks. We fallen on a werewolf.
only way out is through.
This is old Seattle, the city buried by Luke Graham and her sister. I wonder what exactly they left down here.
The heck was that?
What was that?
It has no scent. Oh. Attack. Oh, I can't see anything. I guess we can't feed on it.
Oh my. What manner of creatures are these?
Can we possess them? We can. Yo, what's up, Ruben? How's it going? I'm in California and always sleep at or work for your morning streams. Well, I appreciate you stopping by when you get a chance, either way. But yeah, I completely get that.
What do you think these are then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Wait, I can't pick it up. Oh, I'm out. I'm full. Oh, that's the first time I was actually full on those. What the heck?
Trouble does come in spades.
Got it. It's funny how he just casually breaks chains and locks. That extra strength really puts in work. Right there. Come on, man. We're good. Man, they are really giving you these all over. Oh, it's because I'm full of again. Another entrance over there?
Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
Fair enough. I hate that. The fact that they can keep hitting you. While you're doing takedowns is just like annoying. Every other game you become like immune during those moments. Oh boy, there's a lot of them here. Whichever ones are left. There it is.
And what, might I ask, is an unbirthed exactly?
Others of my clan could tell you more. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface,
it would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
There's something over here. Maybe not. That's where we just came from. I'm starting to get lost in this place. Okay, not that way. One sec, chat. Okay. I think this is a new route. I haven't gone yet. constantly looking for items too. You're gonna play with it again with a different clan? Maybe eventually. Probably not like right after. If it was a shorter game, I probably would, like right away. But since we're kind of already like running out of time, I didn't realize that the Outer Worlds 2 drops tomorrow, technically. Which I'll be able to do a morning stream. I won't be able to do an evening, though. And we still have the first 2 episodes of Dispatch that I want to try to cover too.
Gunfire. Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol.
Oh boy.
More of those military hunters. There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire is not safe. Fire!
No! Oh my god. I hate that there's nobody I can feed on.
Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, I'm dead. Bro, what the hell? Holy. No evening stream today? No, I'll be doing one today, tomorrow. Yeah, today I'll be fine. Using all of our tools here.
Oh, that has gotta hurt. Do what you do best, Nomad. Survive. Engage.
like a gun or something. Ow. There we go.
Okay.
Whew.
That was interesting. Well, that is
Little
a
sketchy
whole
there for a
mess of
second.
rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper. I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
What's going down in Underground Town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My prey is down there, somewhere deep below. But the underground is infested. Troopers, heavily armed.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
The what?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tolly. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet, but pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her, and keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier.
Time.
You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tolly said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Alright, so ask Lou about access to the underground. Let's go find out. Yeah, I think at this point we're just gonna stick to a lot of this main story stuff because the side quest has been unfortunately just the same thing over and over again. I'll save my side questing time for when we play through the Outer Worlds 2.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
Working on it. Oh, let me see. Let's talk to Anda.
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe.
What?
She's fine and fucking dandy, so no need to concern your sweet little head.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
I am not
Let me
yet
see if
fully
there's anything
restored.
that...
Will you help me again?
All right. Let's talk about what you need.
Nah, there's nothing here.
Have a good night.
Alright, let's go chat with Lou. Not here. Uh-oh. You know, I had a feeling something was gonna happen. Oh, there she is.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
I will speak plainly. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. In them, I see a garden.
Eden, so you too have felt the beckoning.
In this garden, I have met someone. They call him the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning. But if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember. But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
Enter the underground via the Glacier Hotel basement. Alright, let's get to it. I'm starting to think there's a lot of things crossing with Fabian, and I'm starting to think that maybe it's Fabian that's doing everything, because he can wipe people's minds. He can obviously talk to me in my own mind. So now I'm starting to wonder if maybe he doesn't even know, or maybe, I don't know, maybe he lost his memory. So he thinks what he's doing is, you know, good or something, but maybe it's not. Just looking to see if I unlock a different one. I'll take that. Oh, shoot. I should have grabbed this one. Increase the amount of health restored when feeding. I didn't realize I could get... I forgot I could get that one. Oh. Find the source of the unbirthed.
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Oh, jeez.
Loading up.
I have their crossbow now.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Assistance. Help.
Asian styled bracelet. Let them fight it out.
Stay frosty. Hostiles evaded search. Starting enhanced search. For assault.
Nice and easy here. Shoot.
reacquired.
That'll do it. There we go. Strategically. Just taking them out one at a time.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
Nice. Got snipers in here. Oh! They're dropping in.
Reloading. Cover me. Initiating search. Terminating pursuit. Returning to patrol. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Forgot that works in stealth. Everywhere I go, they keep on popping up. Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Shoot. I go that way? No. I tried jumping across, but that wasn't the right play. Yeah, this one is single player. I'm just gonna let them clear each other out. What was that? Can't tell if I'm going like the correct way. I think I technically am. I mean, all the enemies are popping up here. This wrapped around.
Surrender and your termination will be quick.
Oh. That looks correct there.
You've done well tonight. We've established a base of operations.
Mother hen.
Bombs rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating.
Journal of a Call Girl. 1889. Whoa.
Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the Blight bodies are actively searching. They are panicked. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. We lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember.
Exterminated on sight. Whoa.
In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks.
It reminds me a lot of like the Court of Owls in Gotham Knights here. Logo's right there. I was just thinking that, right? It really reminds me of it, like a lot. Whoa. A giant library. Wanderings in West Africa. Gonna be a lot of codex entries in here, I bet. Nothing else back here. Book, the Sacred Books of the East. Like there's something else here, but there's not.
Well, I call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why?
Whoa. Marked ring near the altar.
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
There's a mark right there. Oh, I see. You have to, like, match it up. And there's something right up here that I saw. Yep. I think I have to see it from up there. If there is a way inside. Oh, there it is.
Ambrosial tears that crave those
Oh, I have to go to each of these and then press Q.
That is disconcerting.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
One
I'm
more.
guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
A sovereign full specified.
Alright, we got him.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Anyway.
Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
And we're back in the garden.
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Oh, there's someone sitting at the tree. Oh, there.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me. What was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair, full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold.
Ah! Ah! Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh. No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false
Face
garden,
and defeat
is
the
gone.
gardener.
Let's get out of here. Our nation, we're discovered.
Oh boy. Hold.
Require assistance! Combat initiated. Reinforcing. Fire in the hole! Need support! Watch your head!
Oh.
Push your
Be the gun.
I'm on hostile. Lethal force authorized. Contact. Code red. I'm on my way. Take it. Need a clear Fire assistance. Assistance.
Nice.
Contact! Code red! Keeping distance! Evaded! Maintain.
Oh god. Oh god.
Engines down!
I love that ability so much.
I need to feel.
Do you feel any different?
Whew.
More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
I feel like we kind of killed the gardener too soon to know. Like, we don't know enough information yet.
Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Alright, we go to the top. Okay. And chat, that is actually where we are going to chill for right now. I've got some stuff to knock out, so I will be back later tonight. We will continue the storyline, and we'll kind of go from there. So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for being here. YouTube, again, is Casas Plays. We have all episodes up there if you want to watch this or anything else. All trying to hit 40K subs on YouTube, so we're almost there. But I appreciate all the likes and the followers today. That's it for me for right now. So I'll be back around 5 p.m. Eastern, and then we'll continue. We'll go speak to Lou and then see where else the story takes us. So have a good one, and again, thank you for watching. Peace.